Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Sevilla facing Atletico Madrid.
Well,
hold on, chance! Who got in the way of it? And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. There's a bit of belief in this move. This is the lineup for Sevilla. Odysseas Flacadimos is in goal. Gibril So plays with Joan Jordan in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
All one, well read. Nicolas Gonzalez. Players waiting in the centre. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives him another edge. When the free kick is in and around the edge of the box, there's no one going to stop him taking it.
So, starting to get interested here. The ball won, they could be in. Making good progress here. And the cross comes in. That's not a bad-looking ball. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Surlot. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Good score here. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance was gone. On he goes, terrific. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. So off we go at 1-1 now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Still going here. Almada. And they've got it back now. Corner for Atletico, and a chance to get themselves in front. Here it comes, and it's in to put them in front. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Going up through the gears now. To deliver a good ball in. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A lot of room out wide for Atletico. Put into the box. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. And good composure to claim the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ejuke. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Yeah, got past with ease, didn't he?
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Ruben Vargas. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. There's the whistle, and that's the first. Ball rolling again, with Atletico Madrid just the one goal in front. Promising looking attack from Atletico. And that's where it ends. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Good save from the keeper. Over it comes. It's hit the bar. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Decent chance. So close, but he's found the post.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. Tried to place it in the corner. He's going to be frustrated that that didn't go in.
And the tackle spot on.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Nicely played through. So. Oh, what a chance. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Deceptive. Great reading of the game. Atletico trying to get things moving. Well, they were queuing up in the middle, but it never reached them. Ejuke. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Well, now they could spring the trap. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. There won't be any rebounds there. Jordan. Could take things forward a notch here. Surely now. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Could be still. And it's been given as offside. Alexander Sørloth. Great chance here. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Here it comes. Oh, it's so nearly crept in. Great awareness to push that one clear. Great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. Great goalkeeping.
Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Decent looking attack, this. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Now I wonder where this is going. Now for the finish. for Sevilla to extend their advantage from this corner. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Thiago Almada. And on to Gonzalez. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. This could get interesting. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
There's something on here, a chance to attack. That's one player beaten. Yeah, surely! An vital save! They're not out of this!
Yeah, he's done his job brilliantly there. They just need to act quickly now.
Oh, brilliant! There's still a bit of belief thanks to that.
Yeah, the keeper does well, and he certainly kept his side just about in this. Hopefully they'll get another opportunity before the end.
Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Almada. And he's in there. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Played into the box. Still up for grabs. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. The Bulls.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. Hello, a warm welcome, and I must say it's always a treat when our travels bring us to this part of Spain, the Basque region. Our venue, the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the...
Hold on, Dale. The shot's on.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. The lineup then for the hosts.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Oh, it might be! Oh, what a save! He's driven in the corner. couldn't quite hang on. And has it now.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
And he keeps going. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And running free here. Very effective pass. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Challenged well, but a corner kick is the outcome. Appear to be in two minds. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Really closing him down here. Alvarez. That's how to put in a challenge. Could be dangerous. Gonzalo Getch. Fine pass. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And they've done it. A goal for Atletico, who now are level. Opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And they keep it moving. But nothing comes of it. Koke. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bryce Mendes. Can he put it in? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. And I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Not to be in terms of the finish. Barrenechea. It's with Carlos Soler. Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, this could really help the cause. Excellent defending. Oyarzabal. Super pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. It's with Oyarzabal. Barrenechea. Oh, good vision. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And given away by Atletico. Decides to shoot. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, the half-time whistle is sounded, and that brings... So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Possession one. Nice looking move this. And the chance slips away. Well, good run and good ball control. Electing to cross into the centre. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Referee intervening. Determined defending. Good movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now opening things up. Tremendous interception. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Played over. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Bryce Mendes. Oyarzabal. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. And there's the delivery. Still not clear. Threat over for now, it seems. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Need to get back quickly here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, he's won the ball. Now options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Alexander Sørloth. Alvarez. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Bryce Mendes. Oyarzabal. Might work out. And what a magical save it was. Delivering it. And a corner for Atletico. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And caught by the keeper. Well, he's given it away. And threading it through, and he's made the run. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Threaded through by Koke. Can he finish? Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And there it is, perfectly executed. And there to intervene. He made good progress there. Alvarez. Atletico have an awful lot of space here. The delivery. Barrenechea. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's how to defend.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oyarzabal. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. Clever defending. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oyarzabal! His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded.
And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Valencia.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. That's a go. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Here's the Valencia team sheet.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
Guedes. No way through, possession lost. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now, this has to be. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And that's where it ends. Sadiq. Has to turn them around. And another! 2 goals in a matter matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Gets past really nicely. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Oh, could be a chance here. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Here we go! Oh, an incredible tackle. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Just needs the composure now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Umar Sadiq. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. A bit of a squeeze on here. Getting closer. Now he's in. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
It's a little off beam. Timing and connection not quite right.
Yeah, I thought that was half a chance, but poor technique in the end.
Gonzalo Guedes. Brilliant. More of that, please. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. All one, well read. Able to skip past there. And it's opened up. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Ugrinic. This could get interesting. Good work to regain possession, but that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And with that, the first half comes to an end. So away we go then for the second half. Could be dangerous. Oh, off the post. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. What a chance here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. The effort shut out. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Closed it down well. Beaten easily here. Oh, it's on for them. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? What a chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Sergio Gomez. Ball given away. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Served through on a plate here, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. And into the last 30 minutes now. Real opportunity. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. And it's bench read his mind there. Brilliant anticipation. Pass as precise as they come. Found superbly and in. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. No way through. Possession lost.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And there's a chance for the break here. Takes the shot. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Well read to gain possession. Oh, could be here. He's in here. It's back off the bar. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Soler. 15 minutes remain. Ball taken away from them. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Played in, and this could be. The keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Lovely setup. Taking a chance. Fearless block. Lovely, incisive ball. Moving through on goal. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Beautifully weighted ball. And away from danger it goes. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Thierry Correa. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Guedes, chance to score, and a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. And it's all over, with the away fans able to...
referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
And the chance slips away. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be...
And the shot. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And a clever piece of defending. Barrenechea. Real Sociedad unable to hold on to it. Nico Williams. Kuruseta. Now options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Really good ball there. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Still could put it away. Real Sociedad unable to retain it. Nico Williams. And swiftly ending that attack.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Showing good situational awareness. Sunset. Kuruseta. Trying to connect. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kuruseta takes it on. The crossbar got in the way. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, good run and good ball control. So a goal kick here. Sunset. It's with Williams. Oh, useful ball. Oh, chance! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Soler. And running it back. Soler. Taken away, he won the ball. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. Excellent vision. Gonzalo Guedes. Guedes! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Yuri Bertice. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Your assessment?
I have to say they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Oh, good idea. In position. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Sergio Gomez. Credit due, a good intervention. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. That will be all for... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Williams. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oyarzabal. And teammates around him. Oh, he's through here. Read it well and made the save. Herrera. Barrenechea. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Now the counter-attack looks on. And whipped into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Didn't have the trajectory necessary to get it beyond the wall. Corner coming up. Williams. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And that's expert defending. Barrenechea. Drifting infield. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Oh, onto the post. Just like that, they have the ball again. Sunset. And nicely cut out. Oyarzabal. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
He's in here. It was on its way in. Trying to open up the defence. Possible chance. And in range. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And snuffing out the danger. Good idea, and the chance is on. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Soler. Nicely timed tackle. Oyarzabal. This looks more than decent. Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Guruseta.
It's with Williams. Can he score? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Dangerous ball. Oh, it might be. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Really well played pass.
Credit due, a good intervention. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Nicely played. And the decision is one of offside here. Gonzalo Guedes. Possession lost by Real Sociedad. Having to shoot. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Can he convert? And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, that's the end of that for now. And that is that. The referee... The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
And this is how Sevilla will line up. Odysseas Vlachodimos is the goalkeeper. Joan Jordan plays alongside Djibril Sow in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Oyarzabal! open. And over it comes. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
A bit of defending. Bryce Mendes. Can he put it away? And tucking it behind for a corner here.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And over comes the corner. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Just the challenge that was required. Could be threatening. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oyarzabal, very popular with his teammates and very driven out there on the pitch. Giving it a go. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. A real opening now. And now he might have to walk. A bit too much height on that one, but more than decent.
Well, he couldn't quite get it down in time, could he? What a good effort that was.
Real chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Sergio Gomez. Sevilla have the ball again. Lovely weight. Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Oh, this looks useful. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Will it happen for them? And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, he's certainly not alone. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now what can they do from here? Surely! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Could pose a threat on the counter. Good visualisation and execution. No problems for the keeper. Adams has it. And he takes it away. And he's through here. Applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered. Running with confidence, but the danger averted for now. Ejuke. It's with Oyarzabal. It's a neat move. Well, they could break at pace. It was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And a brisk run. Oh, big chance! Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Not the clearance that was called for. And it's all rather fizzled out. Joan Jordan. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, full marks for getting past him. Vargas. And possibilities here. The threat was there, but no problems now. Soler. Individual brilliance. Oh, reacted so quickly. And over it comes. Could be a chance to break. Need to get back quickly here. Offside the decision. Clever defending. Soler. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Did well to win the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? Trying to open up the defence. Nice looking move. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Well, to really get at the opposition here. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, good idea. Just needs to stay calm. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Soler. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Barrenechea. An alert piece of defending. Bryce Mendes. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Might be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Joan Jordan. Read it well. Gonzalo Guedes. In possession, Mendes here. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Take it away. Oh, tremendous vision. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Delightful pass. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Gonzalo Guedes. Good work from Sevilla to win it back. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Real chance. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Barrenechea.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. In the closing moments of the game, and Sevilla in search of what would be a winner. Oyarzabal. Well, the referee blows the...
got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Sevilla.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, surely. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So Atletico Madrid find themselves behind, and they've got work to do. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Decent looking attack, this. Chidera Ejuke. Almada. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And the chance slips away. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Koke. Having a go. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Chidera Ejuke. And he's pinged a beauty. This has to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Opportunity now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Oh, gone for it. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And we're back underway at 3-0. He's beaten his marker here. Genuine chance here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Atletico Madrid push forward with options available. Flying forward here. And that's going to be a free kick. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Oh, brilliant anticipation. No way through, possession lost. Nicolas Gonzalez. I'm afraid that's careless. This could be dangerous, and it's given away. Challenge puts the ball out. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good pass. Ruben Vargas. Well, this is looking good. And that's where it ends. So. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. This is looking good. What next? And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Promising attack, but only to a point. There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Lovely, incisive ball. Played in, and this could be terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Working hard to win it back there. Having a look. It's in, and it's just where he wanted it to go. What a lovely, lovely finish. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And that has stopped any potential danger. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, what a chance! It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Really good bit of work. And that's not a bad save at all. And they take a short corner. And there's no threat this time. Eduque. The ball back with Atletico now. And trying his luck. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be here. And the attack collapses. Oh, wrong colour shirt, I'm afraid.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
And into the last 20 minutes. All a bit chaotic, this. Shedira Eduque. This is looking better with every stride. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Vargas. Scruffy play, ball lost. Well, this is a superb run. Nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Eduque. A lot of room for them here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Approaching the last knockings now, and Atletico look a beaten side. Is the score a fair reflection?
Well, they just never got out of second gear.
Decent chance. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Almada. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. A really good interception to take the ball. Now, this has to be. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Genuine chance here. And the cross is blocked. Shedira Eduque. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the...
begins. Let's see what unfolds. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Baena. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
That's a great reaction save.
Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Gonzalo Guedes. And Soler. This looks more than decent. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Now, who can he play it to? That's been a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a really good run. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nicely cut out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Oyarzabal. Decent looking ball. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Bryce Mendes. Oh, that was careless. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Oyarzabal. And he saw the situation developing. It's a good-looking ball. Atletico have the corner. Let's see about the delivery. Atletico ceding possession. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Can't give him too much space. And running free here. Could be dangerous. Foiling his opponent completely. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Alexander Sørloth. Lovely weight. Oh, a golden chance wasted. Barely made the keeper work. Well, the cross could help them. Sergio Gomez. Just the challenge that was required. Bryce Mendes. And moving it forward. But timely defending when it mattered. And he's in. A goal! And it's very much game on here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Bryce Mendes. It's with Oyarzabal. Very quick thinking there. Alvarez. Opportunity. And the goal is his. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. And so it is. The ball rolling again, with Atletico having already made a big first half statement. Chance to do damage, but quick thinking defensively. Might lead to a chance. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Foiled by the post. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Still not clear. The attack ended disappointingly. Released it nicely. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marcos Llorente. Nice looking move, this. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Lozano gets. Well, the post getting in the way there. Atletico have given us away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Soler. Is it going to be? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, they tried to keep the move going. Soler. Oyarzabal. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. A delicious piece of skill. Dangerous ball. And it really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Soler. Gomez now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And slipped through beautifully. Surely. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Sergio Gomez. And they keep it moving. Intelligent defending. He continues his run. But nothing comes of it. Just 15 minutes remaining. And playing it through, and that'll be offside. Alexander Sørloth. Marcos Llorente. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Sergio Gomez. It's with Oyarzabal. Cross could be useful. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Decent position. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oyarzabal. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And covering tremendous ground here. Carlos Soler taking one for the team.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded. One to get pulses racing, let us hope. Valencia with the kick-off here. It's looking promising. And played in. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And bursting forward. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Valencia being afforded too much room. Could be. Stunning piece of defending. Oyarzabal. Now, options are plenty. Can they nudge in front? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Gonzalo Guedes. Promising attack. Oyarzabal! Well, the post got in the way. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. The ball back with Valencia now. Rioja. Oh, good-looking run. Opportunity here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oyarzabal! A goal! And it's very much game on here. Sadiq. And Valencia moving the ball with purpose. Chances on. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Oh, a tremendous block.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Soler. Trying to tee it up. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. And in the perfect position to read it. Sadiq. Must be. Chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Passing his way inside. But they dealt with the threat first. In position. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Dangerous ball. Interesting pass. Opportunity. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Oh, the threat is there. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Bryce Mendes. It's with Oyarzabal. Good looking run. Really good build up, but no end product. And there it is. We've reached the halfway. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? This looks more than decent. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Rioja. It's with Gaia now. Might lead to a chance. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And slipped through beautifully. Not away completely. Oh, he's blocked it. Really vital interception here. There to take it away. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Good work from Valencia to win back possession. Oh, good vision. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Good weight on that pass. Sloppy in possession from Losche. Teammates available. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, it's on! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Is this the moment? Oh, good save. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Valencia recovering possession well. Oh, big moment! And a good save there. And there's the delivery. And quick thinking defensively. That's a good-looking ball. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Oyarzabal. Umar Sadiq. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, he could really get at the opposition, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oyarzabal. Rodriguez. And he's made headway. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Ángel Herrera. Opportunity it is. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. 5 minutes to go. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a smart stop. Oh, onto the woodwork. Oh, big opportunity. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Did well to win the ball back. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Surely! And halted in his tracks. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the... They take on Real Sociedad next on EA. And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. But a really good run, but they dealt with the threat first. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Good idea. Tried to tee it up. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Soler. Well, he's certainly not alone, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Nicely constructed, and in with a real chance. Marvellous anticipation. They have the advantage. And there the move ends for now.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
That might help them. Offside the decision. Perfectly positioned to take it away. This looks more than decent. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to capture perfectly, and didn't he just? Just the challenge that was required.
Sunset.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Gonzalo gets. Oh, that's a clever ball. Not a bad idea to take it with the head.
Yeah, lovely bit of play, but it's made by such a good cross.
Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. A delicious piece of skill. Really good challenge. A good vision there. Bryce Mendes. And successfully cut out. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Showing a good reading of the game.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Gonzalo Guedes. And the chance slips away.
Kuruseta.
Can he deliver? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. They're underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Committed challenge. Powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And the play in a Real Sociedad throw-in coming up. Sevilla.
Barrenechea.
Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And Real Sociedad with the ball again. He has teammates around him. Good-looking pass. Can he put it away? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And he's fired over the corner.
Kuruseta.
Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Williams. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, not smooth,
but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Space to exploit. Pesca. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, in with a chance. Going for the chip, and the keeper showing good hands. Played over. And Real Sociedad will get the throw-in. Sunset. Well-timed tackle. Well, good effective pressure. And with that, the attack breaks down. Sunset. And he's broken free. That's a good-looking pass. Chance to shoot. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Sergio Gomez. Barrenechea. And just like that, broken up. Must be. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But quick thinking defensively. Beautifully weighted ball. Is it going to be? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
There's 10 minutes remaining here. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Great block. And the cross goes in. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Bryce Mendes. And a tidy tackle. And passing it through. Impudent efforts. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Sunset. What to like about that pass? Can he score? Could be up for grabs. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Barrenechea. Zubeldia on the ball. Barrenechea. He's spot on with that challenge. And he will have just one additional minute. Sergio Gomez. And that is the end of the contest.
Set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is the lineup for Sevilla. Odysseus Vlachodimos is in goal. Gibril So plays with Joan Jordan in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Pass picked off.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Goodness me, who wants to keep it? This is getting the fans interested now. Could be something on, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Mikel Oyarzabal. Could be dangerous. Played in, and this could be. And there it is. 1-0 already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Mikel Oyarzabal. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, it's hit the post. Really well done. This could lead to something. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Tricky this in a tight spot. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. A little sloppy on the ball there. Oh, great work. What's next? And the chance slips away. Gonzalo Guedes. Good-looking ball played in. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Eduque. Served through on a plate here. Now composure needed. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. of green grass to roam into. Flying forward here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the promise of something happening is over. Out it goes for a throw.
Well, as you can see, Real Sociedad have enjoyed more of the ball, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
And that's been ruled as offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. In the right position to cut out the pass. Played through. Oh, it's on for them. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. This could get interesting. Oyarzabal, and met by solid goalkeeping. Over it comes. With that, the first half comes to an end. Off we go again. The second half begins. That's a good ball. Having a try. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oyarzabal. And the shot thwarted.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
They've come away with the ball. Jordan went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. So, possession lost and won. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. What a chance here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, should score. Got behind it and kept it out. Vargas. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Barrenechea. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Sergio Gomez. Now Oyarzabal taking this on. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Beaten easily here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. So, promising position this. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Just needs the composure now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Eduque. An open invitation on the wing here. Good defending to prevent any damage. And he goes, and on, and on. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good pass. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. This could be. They can't go any further here. Offside. Eduque. So, decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Setting up the chance. Here we go! Decent stop, did what was needed. It's been delivered. Making decent progress here. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
Good pressure high up the pitch. Emmanuel Gudel. Played back to Vlachodimos. And that brings an end to the match.